Hi everyone, it's Marissa here. I know it's been a minute, but I am doing a sit down video to get back into the YouTube game, and today I'm going to be talking about dorm room essentials. I know you guys probably know that I just actually graduated college. I graduated this May from Indiana University, and I only lived in the dorm my freshman year, but I have a younger sister and she's going to be a freshman in college this fall. So I've been making this list of things that I think she should make sure she has before she moves in. Thinking about it then, I was like, wow, I should share this with other people, kind of throw in my 2 cents. I know there's a lot of other videos on the topic, so yeah, that's what today's video is. So if you're getting excited to go to college or just doing research on it, I hope this helps, and let's just get into it. First is a shower caddy. You want a very sturdy shower caddy. I had a plastic one, but I know there's also mesh ones where you can like hang them up. The showers that I used didn't like have a place to hang them, so I kind of liked the more sturdy one I could just put on the ground. If you have a communal shower, you're gonna need a shower caddy. Next is some sort of travel bag. This is something maybe you like wouldn't think of. Like I always signed up to go on different like trips or maybe like visiting a friend or something, and so you need like a medium-sized bag to pack change of clothes and toiletries and all that stuff. Next, I don't know if this is cool anymore, but I had a little like phone wallet I put on the back of my phone just because you need your key to scan to get into your dorm or for meal points or for whatever all the time. You can't lose it, and since I didn't want to carry around like a wallet or a purse or anything all the time, I just put it on the back of my phone, and that was super helpful. Next, you want to put together a little box maybe of things that you need in case you get sick. So a thermometer, the pain medication that you might use, or if you have allergies, allergy medicine, stuff like that. My mom put together a little thing for me when I went to college, and it was honestly so helpful. I think especially too with like COVID and stuff, it might be helpful to be able to take your own temperature or just do check-ins like that. And I got sick all the time my first semester of college, so you're gonna want medicine so you don't have to go and get it yourself at the store. And then going off that, another little thing to maybe put together, another little box would be just like handy stuff, like maybe batteries if you have something that takes batteries. Or for the longest time I had a lamp and I like didn't have a light bulb because I didn't have a car, so I couldn't go and get one, and there wasn't a place I could buy one on campus. So stuff like that, maybe like a little screwdriver or something. I know you can buy like little kits. Former roommates had one and it was like pink and it had like a screwdriver and a hammer and all that stuff. So I didn't necessarily need all of that, but just like think ahead, maybe you might need them. Oh my gosh, I have hiccups. So next on my list is something, again, you might not think about, is a nice business professional outfit. Now, I was a business major, so this was kind of like a given, but I'm gonna recommend this even to my sister, to bring like a nice blouse, maybe some pants. You know, of course they could be virtual nowadays, but a lot of times it's good to go to a physical job fair and kind of like check things out. Maybe you'll have an interview for like even an on-campus job and you wanna look nice, so try to have at least one of those types of outfits. You might need one. Next is mini fridge and microwave. So for my dorm, we were allowed to have these. My roommate, I think, ended up bringing both of them, but they were super helpful to have, obviously, to like put in leftover food and then warm it up, or just have different snacks and stuff. So if you're allowed to have them, I think they're very useful. The next thing I put is storage with drawers, which I know is like a little vague, but I'm gonna like insert a picture of what I bought my freshman year and I still use now. This I think I got at Walmart, but I'm sure you could get it everywhere. But it's really sturdy, even though it's made out of plastic. Nicer to hide away things like underwear or t-shirts or stuff. So yeah, that's what I've been using for all 4 years. Super helpful. All right, next, if you have room, I think you should consider maybe getting a futon, because I had a futon my freshman year in the dorms and it lasted me all 4 years of college. My roommate and I were like decently sociable people, and so like a lot of times people would come in to our room and like sit on our futon and chat, and like it just was like a really fun vibe, fun thing to have. Also, I will link below my freshman year dorm room tour in case you want to see what this all looked like. But yeah, so futon is nice. And then also I would say a rug, especially if you have the gross like tile flooring. All right, now for cleaning, these are things you could consider getting, but you might not need them. The first thing is a vacuum. I guess this just depends on how clean you prefer things, but we had a mini vacuum for my dorm room and we used it a handful of times. It was pretty helpful. I don't know, if you're a guy, maybe you like wouldn't bring that because you wouldn't use it, so just depends on you. And then the other thing would be a steamer, and this would be for clothes. So especially if you're like a business student and would probably be wearing your nicer clothes, especially if you're traveling or whatever, it could get wrinkled. So a steamer would be very nice, but you might look out and somebody on your floor has it and you could borrow it, because I know that's kind of like a weird thing to think of packing, but the worst thing to do is like to show up at an interview and have like a wrinkly shirt. It's not a good look, so maybe think about getting that. All right, now I'm going to talk about some more fun things to decorate. So as you can see behind me, I have these twinkly lights, and I've literally had them since my freshman year. I love them. I think they're like such a cute, cozy vibe, but I know this past year it was a little bit cooler to get the LED lights where you like get this strip and put them in around your room and you can change the colors. So those are a different alternative. I like my twinkly lights, but the times are changing, what can I say? Another thing would be command strips. Make sure to come with these so you don't have to like go and buy them and find them. Yeah, these will help you put up your posters so you don't have bare walls. You want to put something on the walls, trust me. The next thing I put is a mirror. My dorm room actually had like built-in mirrors into the closet. Like they had sliding doors and one of the sliding doors had a mirror on it. So make sure to look ahead and see like what your dorm comes with. Look for things that are possibly like multi-use. So for example, I have this lamp, which again, I've had all for years, so I can say it's like super helpful. I'll insert a picture of it, but it has a place where you can charge your phone. It has a little thing where you can plug in anything, basically like a wall outlet, and also it can like organize papers and pens, and it's been so useful. I used to have it in my freshman year dorm, and I would plug in my hair dryer to it instead of like doing it in the bathroom with like all the people who are like brushing their teeth and stuff. I would blow dry my hair out at my desk, and that was really nice. And obviously charging my phone there was nice, and organizing things. Make sure to pack accordingly, but also don't overpack. And then yeah, what I mentioned with the lamp too, you're probably also gonna want where you can plug in, what are they called? Oh, it's called a surge protector. So you might want to get a surge protector if they're allowed. That helps you like plug in more things, especially if you're gonna get like, as I said, the mini fridge, the microwave, a TV. If you have a TV, like all of that will need to be plugged in. You might not have enough outlets. So a surge protector could be a good idea. I have one. Here, I'll unplug it and show you. This is my surge protector. Very nice. I can plug in regular things, obviously, and it has the USB, which is super helpful, but now my lights are off, so I'm gonna plug that back in. Another thing I would recommend to bring would be some sort of calendar or personal planner. I like physically writing out my assignments, but obviously you can use Google Calendar as well. Oh, and then also going off the surge protector and lights conversation, I have this little thing that I found super helpful. I don't really know what you would call it, but basically it's this cord and it has a button on it. Like all my things are plugged into it, like my lights, and that way I can just click it and then it will turn on my lights instead of me having to like unplug and replug, which was just kind of annoying because my outlet was like behind my bed, and so I got that little thing. I will insert a picture. Again, I've had it all 4 years. Other things that might be helpful: an emotional support water bottle. Ooh, a Polaroid camera, or I know film cameras are also really popular. That's a fun way to like document memories and whatnot. Some sort of memento maybe to like remind you of home. A lot of people get plants. It's easy to kill them, but if it's only like a $2 succulent, that could be a fun way to spice up your space. I think a little whiteboard would be really fun. You can write different messages on it if you like have friends visiting or something. You're not allowed to usually have candles in the dorm, so maybe you could look to getting some sort of spray or like essential oil diffuser maybe. Could be nice. Lots of pictures to help you in case you get homesick or something would be really nice too. So I think that is all I have to share. That was a lot of information. I'm going to link below some of the different things I mentioned if I can find them, and also I think I'm going to put together an Amazon list because that's what I'm going to send my sister anyways, of just the dorm essentials. So go check that out. Hope this video was helpful for you all. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.